I really don't know where to begin, but hundreds of emails have been pouring in asking me to expose President Obama, so here it is. I know for a fact the American people are damn tired of being lied to, and I'm here to clear this Osama Bin Laden death hoax up once and for all. This vlog will be longer than normal, but that's because I am not going to rush what I have to reveal and say, so please bear with me guys, after all you asked for this. Recently, I found what I thought and believed to be two actual death photos of Osama Bin Laden's body. Seeing how as these were so damn easy to find, I should have known they were really good fakes, so I am sorry for misleading people to my site. These are the photos I speak of, and man they were believable at first, but as I said, these were planted on the internet purposely to shut all of America up. These photos were not only incredible fakes, but they have been modified with images from the movie Black Hawk Down. Now look, let's take a glance at the real images from the movie that were modified to make it look like Osama was really killed. As you can see, each photo has been morphed or modified in some way, shape, form, or fashion to convince the American people that Osama Bin Laden was finally caught and killed. I for one think it's amazing the lengths the government will go through to fool the hell out of the whole world, and like millions more, I was pissed off about it. Besides these obvious faked photos of Bin Laden, scores of other fake videos and photos of Bin Laden have been blanketed across the airwaves for years. All such fabrication has been used to maintain the myth of Bin Laden's participation in 9/11 and to justify corporate America's war on terror. Check my video description for a recent attempt to give the world fake photos to feed the Bin Laden myth. I would also like to point out that Osama Bin Laden's death in December 2001 was reported by Fox, Guardian, Telegraph, CNN, and even the Pentagon. Check the video description for the actual link. Among the very informative links in my video description, make sure to check out the one about Osama Bin Laden being dead for 7 years and how it was covered up to continue the war on terror. Tisk. So either we were being lied to back then by mainstream press and the government, or else we are being lied to today about his recent second reported death. You decide. Who murdered Benazir Bhutto after she spoke in 2007 of Bin Laden's assassination? Once again, check my video description for the full story. If it's one thing you guys can always rest assured on and say about this channel, it's that I will never ever do an exposure vlog like this without detailed proof to back up my every word. Here's some more food for thought, people. He lives, he dies, he lives, and then he dies again. Here's the most preposterous thing about this story. After they killed him his last time, they took his body and threw it into the damn sea? Arguably the most wanted man in the entire world, and the only proof that he was killed the other day is this. Number 1. A woman on the scene said it was him. Number 2, the people on the scene said it looked like him. And number 3, DNA tests conclusively prove it was him, but we all called bullshit long ago. They killed the guy already reported dead 10 years earlier and threw his damn body in the sea? Whose bright idea was that? Never before in history has a man died so many times, mind you. I assume this is the last time, right? Like Bin Laden, who was reported dead in December of 2001, is going to arise from his grave, color his beard black, and then miraculously continue living in the mountains with morphed syndrome and the use of a kidney dialysis machine every 2 days for another 10 years? This is the story that we are asked to believe, people. Think about it. You all demanded it, and I have more than answered all of your calls. This is the very first Osama Bin Laden's death hoax exposure video with undeniable facts and proof. As mentioned before, there are several need-to-know links in my video description, so don't be too shy to click them. Undoubtedly, President Obama may be one of the greatest speakers of all time, but I never voted for his stank ass, and these are the very reasons why. Help me make this video go viral. Share it with every single person you know. Tweet the hell out of it, like it or dislike it, it's all the truth either way. And in conclusion, here's your infamous question of the day, people. Before this video, how many of you truly felt and believed that this was all bullshit and just another government scandal? And in conclusion, here's your infamous question of the day, people. Before this video, how many of you truly felt and believed that this was all bullshit and just another government scandal?